Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new SnowRunner video. This is actually my first SnowRunner video I am making for this game. Since launch until yesterday and the day before, and of course Tuesday when SnowRunner released, I have been streaming the game a few times on the channel. You might have seen that, or you might have missed them. But I figured I actually would also check out some mods already, because as you might have already noticed, there were some leak videos on the channel as well. Those were from other people, not from me, and those were mainly like early testers and mod makers, or I believe there was also an issue in Germany where some people got it early, which was a mistake by the retailer. But anyways, I have the game now also. I'm playing with my Thrustmaster T300 RS pedal shifter, and I have also my Handbrake, but that won't be needed as it's not supported on this game. Do I have anything more to say? Yes, the shifter isn't working. That isn't fully supported just yet. And same with the steering wheel in general, so it's not quite perfect just yet, but it's enough for it to be playable. So you might have noticed we are right now on the main menu of SnowRunner. I can continue with my career, which I've been playing on stream. Or I can start a new one, start a co-op, some mods and settings. But I actually want to go to mods. And here you can see I have an Octopus mod installed. You can see to the right what date it was published, a little description, and same thing for the spider mod. This one only has a picture and no description, but we will check out both of these ones today, as I figured only one of them would maybe make for a bit of a short video. So we are going to choose a map, and we can select here between two proving ground maps, winter and summer maps. So these are maps mainly meant for modders to test, or for people like me who want to not ruin their save game in the career, just to try out some mods. And I've also looked around, but there weren't any map mods so far. Maybe they're still in the works. I also am pretty curious about how that's going to work, because if you go back and I select, for example, continue game, so this is my save game, and if I, for example, check here at my regions, there are only three of them, so I don't have any option to select any maps. So I don't have any options to select a map for the career, so I am curious how it's going to work with maps, map mods in particular. But for now we've got two vehicles to check out. So let's select the summer map, why not? And we are here on our summer map. Let me zoom out real quick. So this is what it looks like. This is smaller than the other maps in this game, as this is mainly meant for testing purposes. Let's fire this truck up, get this to start. A little mod menu right here, although we don't need that. Let me see, where was the garage? It was right in front of us. So let's go to the right. Enter this. And now we have moved into the garage. If I go to truck store right now, also we have unlimited money in in, how do you say again, proving grounds. So if I want, I could buy any vehicle I want really. I'm not going to do that because I haven't unlocked nearly everything in the career. So it would ruin it a little bit for myself, to be honest. But now I've got to look for the spider and the octopus. Gonna buy a spider. Just purchase for now. And purchase this one. And we're gonna deploy them right here. So no, I don't know what's happening with the spider. This is the octopus. And this is the spider. I don't know what's happening with that. Oh, and it's falling through the ground. So as you can see, it's quite buggy yet. You can see a little bit right here. Oh, we actually have different engines. I wonder why that would be done to a mod. An old heavy industry. So I think these are engines in the game, but those are just available for this mod as well. Okay. Well, for a normal mod, I can see why you want that, but for a mod like that, not really. Oh. And this one had no explaining. Yeah, I already checked it before recording this video. To make sure everything works. So let's take this one outside. And I guess we'll start off with this one then. So this is our little octopus, as you can see right here. I think it looks pretty cool, although it's floating in the air. So you can also see the tire marks a little bit right there. I mean, if we're gonna drive, oh, our drive's always on. Then you can probably see it moving. See, shadows moving with it. Also, one thing I didn't check on this one yet is the first-person view. Okay, so the first-person view is actually inside of it, but more in the front. Okay, it's pretty cool. And I guess we'll just start driving a little bit then. See what is on this Proving Grounds map. I've checked it out for a little bit before recording, but I really didn't go far, as I wanted to record it, of course. And I don't know why this truck is driving so annoying, but for whatever reason, you can barely drive it. Can't even turn it on me. Come on. And by the way, if you're wondering, right now mods are not going through the Steam Workshop, as I'm playing on PC, and it's on Epic Games now, not anymore on Steam. So right now what you gotta do is you have to make an account on mod.io. So for this game it's easy, and you just type in your browser SnowRunner.io, and once you've done that, you make an account there, just a new one, and then you go to SnowRunner, to the mod section on the main menu. Then you should be prompted to log into your account of mod.io, and then you can just download your mods from that website, and they will get added to your game automatically. You find them right here, so it's not that hard to actually use mods in this game. If you want a tutorial, I can look into that, although I have already set it up completely, so I am I would have to redo some things then. But it's really not hard at all. They also have a guide on their website, so I think you should be able to get out of it. I think I'm gonna go for the for this part, as they recommend not go there, but I think our little octopus wants to swim a little bit. if we don't float away, of course. So I've been playing now for about 3 days. Right now it's actually my 4th day, so all the way from release. And there are a little few bugs in the game. Like I can't use my shifter. So if I move it now, it will just toggle, for whatever reason, the keyboard. At least it wants you to use your keyboard when you do that. But I actually am not using a keyboard then. So right now I would have to, if I would maybe want to go in low gear, then I either press my left pedal shifter or my clutch and then put it in that gear. So that's really annoying, I think, at least because I'm used to shifting with the H shifter. And now you basically can't. So it's a little bit of adjusting to that. We hope that will get fixed soon. I'll try and get out of this water, as I see we've already gotten into a little bit of a mess. Got a little octopus friend. And I also was about to say, right now there aren't actually too many mods available. I guess people are still busy working on their mods and whatnot. But yeah, soon you should be able to have plenty of them. Actually, a few nice ones I've seen. Mod.io. And I'm gonna save those for another video. So today we'll be checking out the octopus and the spider. So far, the octopus looks pretty funny, but the ending is really poor. So I think this is more meant for a joke and nothing else. Otherwise, you won't have a happy time playing. Let's keep on driving. See what you can find more on this map. Also, for whatever reason, it seems to turn really badly. And you think 1 second it's driving fine, and then the other second you're driving, it starts going left and right, and you're not even doing that much special. But in the straight line is pretty okay, I guess. Don't want to take it off-road. And maybe use it as a thumbnail, but probably I will never touch it again after that. Oh, here it goes again. Then one of those tentacles gets caught by the side, and then you don't have a fun time driving this thing around. Let's try and go a bit through the swamp if we can. Doesn't look like it wants to go off-road. No, really? That is sad. I was hoping to have a little bit more from this. But then I think we can maybe go to our other truck, the spider. See if that works. Oh, I thought I bought it. Apparently it disappeared though. Let's spy. Oh, it actually did. But oh, here it is. I see. I have to leave the garage. So this is our spider. It's your driver right here. It's supposed to be a superhero, I think. It's kind of funny. So we'll see if this handles maybe any better. Oh, well, surprisingly, it's actually priced somewhat okay so far. This really looks funny. And also, when you're looking from behind, you can see nothing. Oh, but I almost got caught by a stick there. But I already see you can get trouble easy with this as well. Oh, I'm used to using delete for my screenshots. This is not Steam, sadly, and Epic Games does have no screenshot manager, and in SnowRunner itself there's also nothing like it, at least as I've seen so far. I really hope that's getting added soon, as I like to take my screenshots. Let's go first person. Oh damn, this is wobbly, really wobbly. Let's go and try through this water. I think this would actually get stuck less easy than the Octopus, just because of those tentacles, which will just keep on pushing even when you're off-road. Also, I gotta say, the driver looks so realistic, which is quite nice to see, that they've put some attention to that as well. Let's try and get up this hill. Oh. Looks like we're struggling here. Maybe I have to enable. Oh, I was about to say I have to enable all-wheel drive, but already on. What is here? Let's see how it turns. Okay, so it's a really big turning circle, but I think that is actually somewhat acceptable, considering that the Octopus already got stuck so many times in a few minutes we drove it. Oh, and now it starts to struggle. Now we're walking in slow motion pretty much. Oh, also a touch point. We got no grip. Might not be able to make it on that. Okay, so it's looks like hill upwards is gonna be difficult, and hills in general. Other than that, not too bad so far. If we get out of this, of course. Let's retry. Oh, now we're getting stuck. Damn, I had such high hopes for this little spider. Especially off-road. It looks like it's letting me down though. And we're not even halfway on the map. This is such a disappointment. Well, there's one thing to do then. Oh, can I not recover to the garage? Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, do we have to go? How do you go to the garage? Not apparently. Okay. I was hoping you could maybe recover to the garage. It doesn't look like that's gonna work. Let's buy the Octopus and Scout one more time again then. So take them both out of the garage. And drive it to an easy place. See them both beside each other. Although I want to try going with this Octopus, maybe a bit of road as well, as otherwise it will be a really short video. Let's go this way. Strike on the left, right here. See how far I get. Aha, so it's not really like an octopus is supposed to be, and where an octopus is supposed to be on land. But looks like it likes this a little bit more. Here we go. It's already going a bit better. Still has the issue of not too wide. Let's try and climb this hill. Put it to the test. Oh, come on. Keep going now. Oh, I was lucky there. Could still winch. Okay, well, I'm pretty impressed by this. This looks pretty nice. This might actually be a good thumbnail right here. I know. You never know. And now we've got a big part going downwards. Oh, there's also other octopus friend. If I gotta choose between the two, I think I like the Octopus the most, even though it has... you can't really turn with it, especially not on narrow paths. But other than that, it's really not that bad, to be honest. It's maybe a little bit unrealistic, but I think it could be worse. Okay, so now we are right here, and let's give one more try with the spider. Going the same route, I guess. Yeah, or maybe going like that, and then that we meet. I think that's a good idea. And if they're both not stuck yet, then we can always... that's also a bug I see. So now I can't select my spider anymore, even though I bought it. So I have to go back to the truck store, search that DLC, and buy it again. I'm already owning it 3 times, right? So I'm buying it now. So here's our spider. And if you go on the map, only one spider on the map. And it's, now we should be owning 4, so 2 disappeared. Quite crazy, isn't it? Maybe it's because they fell through the round. But even then, I think we also have like 3 octopuses and 2 actually on the map. I don't know what's up with that. Let's use this one to go a bit closer to our other octopus friend. Also find it interesting how this spider is able to get ground in the air, get dirt in the air from a asphalt road. Or paved road, how you want to call it. Let's get over this bridge, see if it can handle that. Oh, not too bad. Also, you would probably argue I wouldn't need a wheel for these vehicles, but I don't know. Once we're going to check out more serious vehicles, then my wheel will be useful. Also, I'm not feeling any force feedback at all. That's because they're still working on wheel support. Hey, there's our first stranded Octopus friend. See if I can get close to him. Oh, looks like to be bouncing around a little bit. Have to make sure it don't flip. Hey, here we go. That's quite nice, isn't it? I like it. Oh, I keep pressing delete. I wonder how many times I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm not gonna take it off-road just yet, because I don't wanna get it stuck. First want to get closer to the other one. And then I think we'll take the Octopus off-road for a bit, because I think that's what the better off-roader. Maybe we can do some of these obstacle courses with some luck, but I doubt we could, as they're not the greatest mods to check out. But they're definitely funny, so I hope you guys enjoy that as well. Hey, here we go. Tentacles tripped out a little bit there. Oh, and I'm getting deep into the mud now. Oh, rip. Did I just really mess it up right here? Ah, there we go. Luckily it is close by. That way we can winch ourselves out of this mess. Come on. Don't get stuck on the Octopus. Just need to get beside you. There we go. I like how his mustache and how his mustache is moving. Yeah, those are the mods side by side. It's pretty funny. But I think we will switch to our Octopus mod and try some obstacles. See if we maybe can do some of them. I think I'll try with these barrels right here. Oh, come on. Don't do it to me now. And you might not even be able to do that. That's a bummer. So we got now 2 Octopus stuck. Not stuck, stuck. Yeah, sometimes just a brain fart. And my brain just does not know which English word to use. But this is not looking good. Maybe we can do more with the spider. Let's try and rescue our Octopus. Hope we don't get stuck as well with this one. Come on, get back. It's moving though, really slowly. Let's try changing track. We're still stuck. Well, I guess we'll leave it at this then. Anyway, it wasn't probably too long of a video, but I had fun checking out both of these mods. I think they're pretty hilarious, especially the Octopus for it looks and Spider for how it walks. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be uploading more mod videos on SnowRunner soon, with also some more serious vehicles. So make sure to stay tuned for that. It won't only be dumb stuff like this, and I hope also to see some actual map mods soon, so we can try these mods out also on other maps, as we're now playing on Proving Grounds. Also have the winter version, so we might check that out next video. But if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like. If you didn't, make sure to hit that dislike, but leave some constructive criticism down in the comment section below. That would be appreciated. I will leave, by the way, also links to both of these mods description, and there will also be located a link to mod.io, and specifically the SnowRunner page. As I was saying, like, dislike, share this video with all your friends. That would be appreciated. Turn on your post notifications to stay updated of whenever I upload a new video. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already to see more SnowRunner content in the near future. And I think that is it. So all I have to say, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.